So basically, when I came back from my LA trip, it was just going to Comic-Con, loud noises, and a bunch of dandaries. I come back in order to read an article talking about something. That something is about Toejam and Earl. Apparently, there's going to be a film adaptation for the series. According to several sources, in a nutshell, basically Amazon and also Anonymous Media, if I'm right as I correctly say it, founded by none other than Stephen Curry, are going to be working on a film based off of the old 1990s video game known as Toejam and Earl. They're also going to get Amos Vernon, the person who wrote the script for the fourth Hotel Transylvania film, as well as the help of Nunzio Randazzo, to basically make a script for the film. And apparently we're just gonna get a film based off of the game. And according to several sources, basically in the interview, they basically said in a nutshell the synopsis of the movie is, quote, Earth, their legends tell them it is the paradise where music that created their culture originated. Unfortunately for our heroes, not only do they wreck their ship, but they find Earth is, well, not having they expected. But the music, that part was true, so it begins their quest to find as much of that music as they can, then hope is saving their planet, and maybe ours as well. So yeah, that's basically it. They're literally going to make Toejam and Earl into a movie. And I remembered a while ago, I did say to myself that this might be one of the next few Sega games to literally get a film adaptation, since Sega did say that they do plan to turn such games like Comic Zone and Space Channel 5 into a movie. But just to remind you, Sega is not on board with this, or I don't think they're on board, but something says they might not be on board with this. Most likely not. Anyways, the just thing I'm wondering is, how is this film gonna work out? The entire thing they said literally sounds almost like Toejam and Earl 3, Mission to Earth, put together with Toejam and Earl 1. That's literally what it is, just those two put together. But that's just what they said the film is gonna be, so we don't really know. Most importantly, I'm literally wondering who's gonna voice Toejam and who's gonna voice Earl. One thing I do know is that if they are going to get some talented actors to voice the two characters, I'd recommend they get two actors that could do well for a duo, since the characters are more of a duo type of thing. That's all I'm going to say. But one thing I started thinking is that, what about Letitia, the third character they introduced in the third Toejam and Earl game? Is she going to appear in the film? Will she have a major role in the film like she did in the third game? Or is she not going to appear in the film? After all, this is Toejam and Earl. I honestly do not know, but something says this film might and might not be good. I know the internet's arguing about the Super Mario Bros. Movie, mainly its trailer and just people just upset about the fact that they got Chris Pratt to voice Mario. I don't know. Let's hope that that film is good, and let's just hope we hear more about the Toejam and Earl film in the future. But literally all I'm hoping for is for this film to do good. There's been no new news about this. This is the only thing we have received recently. But it's like, they better do this right. If people like Sonic 1 and 2 because those two movies got it right and followed the story of the games, and just felt so much like the games, then they better do it right. Super Mario Bros. Movie is coming out next year, The Last of Us show is coming out next month, Amazon's still working on a Fallout TV series, and that's basically it. Oh yeah, and also Earth from Beyond Groovy is back in the works. Hopefully it should come out by next year. I honestly don't know, but yeah. I don't know.